Hello guys, JJ Let's Play back again with another episode of Crashlands. In the first episode we got our home base started. We got some basic wooden armor from our sawmill. We got a halfway decent weapon. And now we are tasked to go and kill wampits, which are the little rhino things hopping around near us, to make our second station, the Skinnery. So as you can see, it's already tracking in the upper right. So all we got to do is go out and start killing and start harvesting. You get a good look at thing, Juice Box? Full analysis complete. Bureaupedia calls them wampits. Stomp happy creatures that love sawgrass. Since you dissected it, I was able to learn what makes them tick. I'll add my findings to the weakness to your compendium. Is that book icon on the bottom left of your visor? I'll keep the log of all of our tasks separate so you don't get confused. Excellent, keep those analyses rolling. Alright, so not so bad so far. These wampits are dangerous. Hey, Juice Box, still in my space wrench? Yeah? Why? I bet I could stun a wampit with it if I throw it hard enough. Great idea! Just select it on your action bar and you can hurl it at your enemies on the next attack. What if all my action slots are filled up? Open your suit manager, poke the slot you want to switch the space wrench into, and hit equip. Simple as pie flux. Then you can whip it out in combat and stun these beasts. Kind of like at that harvest party when Will... Yep, got the picture. Thanks. Alright, so now we can use D to throw a wrench and stun them. Which will definitely help us out. Slowly but surely we're getting our parts. We can do it. Every time I see Heifer, I always think of way back in the day, a really awesome show called Rocko's Modern Life. It sadly is not with us anymore, but Rocko's little friend Heifer was a male steer that was always a little off. Alright. So it looks like we got all of our parts. So teleport back home. And craft. Or build. Station assembled. So we got some more armor, weapons, a few other things too. So we'll place it, we'll just kind of go in order from lowest to highest. Skinnery is creepy. Creepy and effective. You'll need more powerful weapons and armor to fight the beasts around here. See what new weapons you can build. There's a sawboard in here I could put together. Well, if you want to track a recipe from one of our stations, hit the track button next to build. I bet there's a ton of stuff to build and discover around here. I wonder why the Bureau never fully explored this place. Not the time for silly questions, Flux. We gotta build that comm device and deliver these packages. Well, yeah. Think I'd give up my employee of the month streak or take a pension cut? No way. We'll need something to broadcast the signal. Let me scan for a crystal resonator. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Convenient. There's an extremely resonant substance nearby. We could use it as a transmitter for our device. Throw the location on the map and I'll check it out when I feel like it. So now we load up our map. And looks like we have a new area, power pole. Let's go into the Skinnery. And there's the sawboard. And we still need what? Some wampit bones. Sticky bomb. Deal 75% of your DPS is physical damage. Not too bad. Basic glue. It's sticky, like glue should be. And then we got all sorts of new armors, so... It looks like we just short on leather, so... But I'm going to take the sawboard, I'm going to track it. And we only need a few bones, so... I'm going to go collect a few things, do some harvesting. And I'll bring you guys back when I'm about to make my sawboard. Alright guys, well while I was killing the wampits and gathering here, this popped out. Whoa, he smacked an egg right out of that wampit. Cool, I could use it to make an enormous breakfast burrito. Or maybe we could hatch it. Imagine your own pet wampit to follow you around and stomp your enemies into splatters. That sounds gross and awesome. I bet if you make an incubator you can hatch it. Try this. Alright, so schematic for an incubator, so as you can see we have enough for our saw sword, so we'll head back. Build our saw board. I don't know why I call it saw sword, but yeah. And actually, our good quality weapon of a lower tier is much better. So we will keep this. Looks like we can make the incubator though. And might as well go for a few of these armors too, as long as I got the leather. Well, once again, it actually looks like our lower tier was better. But we can always keep remaking it and trying to make better, but for now I'll keep this. Let's try the gloves. So lose toughness, low movement speed, damage reflect, gain a small bit of health, vampire, berserk, and poison resist. We'll equip them. Why not? And yeah, we'll stick with what we had before. Alright, so we got our incubator, so we will place it down. Pet time. Just make sure you name it right when it comes out so it imprints on you. Alright, so looks like we got about 5 minutes before this thing hatches, so we can always go harvest for the time being and try and get some better quality gear. So I'm gonna go harvest just a few more materials so we can try a couple more, And I'll bring you all back when I return. Alright guys, we're back from doing some more gathering. Looks like our egg is ready to hatch. And we'll go name it. Let's see. We'll just go with something pretty simple. Wampit. He's so cute. So now I got a little guy that'll follow us around. Alrighty. I also did get more supplies, so I'm gonna try make us, let's see, what's not the greatest quality that we're wearing? Actually, we got some pretty good armor. I could try making a new helm. See if that'll be an upgrade. And definitely not an upgrade. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll come back to it. Aw, look at the little guy. I bet you could even milk it. Juice box? Gross. It's just a baby. You know, I wasn't totally joking when I said you could try and milk that wampit. What? Why would I do that? We gotta take advantage of every possible resource this planet has to offer if we're gonna get these packages delivered. Try putting that milk-tastic beast of yours back in its nest, and then feed it some sawgrass leaves. Can't believe I'm gonna milk this thing. Less feedings, more milkings. Alright, so let's stay with him. And I guess that's feed. We'll just do one for now. That wasn't so hard, was it? Guess not, but what can I do with it? No idea. But we'll probably come up with a use for it eventually. I bet any beast we tame could produce some useful materials. Hopefully useful and tasty. That's my woolly wampity shoobity dooblop. Oh yes, that's you, yes it is. A shoo-boo-boo. Okay then. So now we can continue on. We will. Looks like we need to make a pretty long walk down to Powell Pole. So me and Wampert will mosey on down as it gets dark, and I will bring you all back as soon as we get closer if anything happens. Alright guys, looks like we made it to Powell Pole. And we got some of the locals. Can you feel the power? No. The crystal calls to me, it's so shiny. For Hewgodooko, anything, yes. Yes. 3 batteries and the crack-a-lacka. Hewgodooko? Juicebox, she's talking about that jerk floaty head. And also gibberish. Hey, that's the resonator I picked up with my scan. We need to get it out of here. I have a suspicion that it's Hugo's. I don't think he's gonna approve. Flux, it's the only way we're gonna build the comm and get the packages delivered. Gotta try something. Aye, Purpley, let's talk outside. Thanks for meeting me. Durham's not right in the head. I'll worry that Crystal does more than just talk to her. We'd be happy to take it off your hands. And I'd be indebted for you for doing so. But I need to know that you ain't evil before I swear myself to help. Want a pinky swear? I mean, how do I know you ain't evil? Maybe you and that box and are Hewgodooko in disguise. Ha! Nope. Hewgodooko blew up our ship. Do you think we look like villains to you? Maybe you don't look like it, but that box of yours sure is dastardly looking. Hey. Good old juice box? I made it myself and didn't put in a single dastardly component. Well then, I suppose if you ain't evil, you'd prove it by doing me a favor. Favor for the crystal? Sounds fair. Well, my old home, a good distance southwest here, has been overrun by some nasty wampits. You find it, clear it out for Durned and me, and I'll consider you and that box as folks worthy of trust. Deal. Alright. Looks like we got more over here. What are you doing out here? Exiled myself to the outdoors, I did. Done a cowardly thing, and bless Marla's roots, I'm feeling ashamed for it. Couldn't be that bad. Fluxier once got all the way across the universe before realizing she forgot the shipment. Hey, you promised to keep that to yourself. If you're sharing shames with me, I suppose it's alright to say. See that shapely tendrum on the other side of Powell Ball? Not sure shapely is the word I'd use. See, Kickfleep and I were out having a picnic when these 3 big wampits came tearing into our meal. I just got up and ran, didn't even grab for Kickfleep or nothing. Saved my own skin only. Well, at least you didn't push him down so you could escape while they chewed on his screaming body. Think the only thing that would put me back in Kickfleep's graces would be have them 3 beasts taken out. I could do that for you. I'm getting pretty good at handling wampits, and could use the extra leather. Well, that's mighty kind. They roam somewhere out there. First one you want to take down is Grump. Come back to me when it's done. So we have a somewhat search and destroy-ish mission to go on. Flowery stranger, I don't suppose you could help a fella out? I don't mean trouble. Just that I lost my entanglement ring and I need it back, something terrible. Entanglement ring? When Tendrum commit to one another, they ask Marla for a root ring. It's symbolic, about the joining of 2 lives and the roots of Marla. See that Tendrum Ollie over yonder? We were out lunching and got jumped by these 3 enraged wampits. Ollie ran faster than lightning. Should've seen him. I took more of a tumble. When I came to, the ring was gone. Ollie wouldn't rightly trust me again till I get that ring back. Keep an eye out for it. Where'd you lose it? Not sure, but I ran through a patch of whistle root. It might have snagged on them and come off. Alright, so search and destroy, killing, and just general searching. Alright. Oh, and right here apparently is Grump. Grump down. Aw, yeah. Nice job, Flux. Let's go let Ollie know the good news. Well, first one was easy, I guess. Grump is slain. That means there's only 2 more of them beasts left. Next one you'll need to hunt down is Woanope. Woanope? It's named after a particularly powerful punch? Yep. Ain't kind, that one. You'll find her roaming around like the other one was. Watch yourself out there and return to me when it's done. Alright. On to number 2. I'm going to keep on looking for Woanope, and as long as that, out and about, collect these whistle roots looking for the ring. And I'll bring y'all back if something happens or when I find them. Alright guys, well it took me a while, but finally found the ring. That's the entanglement ring. Better get back to Kickfleet before Ollie finds out. Alright guys, well, We got the ring, so that's good. It took a lot of harvesting. Still no signs of Woanope, and I went in a pretty big search area, so I'll keep on the look until morning. And then if I do not find him, we'll go turn in our quest. Alright guys, well I've been harvesting for most of the night and no sign of Woanope, so I think we will go and turn in our entanglement ring quest at Powerball. I apologize for how long it takes for me to load the map. Don't know why my game does, but we'll get there soon. The ring, this is all just perfect. Now I just need to get Ollie's attention. He's been brooding over there since the incident. Alright. I think the next thing we'll do is make our way down to Burl's home, clear out them wampits. Who knows, maybe we'll find our Woanope on the way down too. I'm collecting these sun shrooms. Early game, I found these are probably one of the better things to help you heal. Because once you use your pies, you're kind of out of them, so collect them as I go. Alright, looks like we made it to Burl's home. So all we gotta do is clear all these wampits and we should be alright. And now I got my little wampit to help. Kinda let him take out a few or do what he can. One down. Good old extermination duty. We haven't had a job like that since the time the storm got infested with space worm larvae. Let's get back to Burl and see about that crystal. These packages aren't getting delayed on my watch. Alright. Back to Powerball. I can see by the splatters on the suit of yours that you've been fighting wampits. They're all gone, Burl. Do you trust our intentions now? Mm-hmm. You need a little something to get that crystal out of the ground. Yeah, we don't have any good pick-like tools. Let Burl here take care of that. I'll teach you how to make a classic tendrum pickaxe. That tool should be able to pick that crystal resonator right out of the ground. Shh. Keep that quiet. Don't let Dern hear you. Why not? That crystal, I think whoever this Hugo is, I think he's talking through it. And if that's the case, it might also talk back, like a comm device. So Hugo might know we're here. Just be quiet about building that pickaxe and use it on that crystal all quick like. I'll wait inside. Take this here flower of Marla. It brings luck to wherever you place it. Alright, we got our pickaxe schematic, which is already being tracked for us, and we can already make it. So, we'll head back home. And build. Alrighty. So now we have to get the crystal, which we can head back and get real quick. Got it. Hey, what happened, Burl? Darn, this here purpley flower done snapped you out of something wicked. I was in a room, all metally, kinda like that metal box with the face right there. Ah! It's alright, Dern. They're friends. Both the purpley one and the box. Though the box do look a bit sinister. What is with you guys? Dern, did you see a floaty head wherever you were? He's purple and has a weird helmet thing. Yep, Hewgodooko. He was talking to me but kept rambling about something called batteries. Did he say what for? Some science project, perhaps? Something about finding the ancient Crackalacka and warping in some minions. Don't sound too good. Flux, I'm getting a strange surge in my circuits. You don't happen to know where we could find a battery, would you? Long time no see. Just kidding, I saw you just a second ago through the crystal here. Thanks for letting me borrow your electrodongle. Let you borrow it? You destroyed our ship and left us to die. You look lively enough to me. Did someone say something about batteries? Nope, not at all. We were talking about, we were just talking about flatteries. Burl was just telling me how good my super laser resistant casing looked. Right, Burl? Yeah. Such a sleek housing for such a sinister soul. Quite lovely, really. Enough. I'm not buying your nonsense. Burl or one might find a battery around here. Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. Fair enough. I think you can bad influence on Dern here. Guess it's time to introduce you to my incentives program. Whoa. Burl. No! Now that you have the proper motivation. Batteries? Anyone? I don't even know what a battery is. Oh, why don't you say so? I'll just keep looking then. Hewgodooko! Dern, I'm sorry. Burl seemed like a great tendril. Burl just exploded. All that's left is a scorch. He was among the best. Can't believe it. Right here and then. Just gone. I've jammed the resonance of that crystal so Hugo can't spy on us. That guy's a total maniac. Burl's grandmammy needs to know about what happened here. And I'm afraid you must bear Burl's roots to her. Dern, we got this. Get this calm built. If there's a ritual performed, it's really not our place to. When a tendrum passes, the last person who did them a good deed must bear the roots to the remaining family. That'd be grandmammy. She lives alone, far out. Whoa, Dern. This really isn't our place. It's a strange case, so it is. But I was too wrapped up in that crystal, so it falls on you. You gonna bring her a gift symbolizing Burl. Think making one of these potted sunshrooms from a stone shaper would do right. That pick Burl gave you should be sturdy enough to break through them flat stone boulders for the pieces. We'll get this constructed and give it to Grandmammy, along with Burl's root. Sorry for your loss, Dern. Our little pot of sunshine. Alright, so schematic for our sunshroom. for our stone shaper, which will be our next station. So as you can see, we still need to collect stone. We still need to find Wallop too. So I'm gonna hunt around one more time for this Wallop, do some more searching and gathering, and I'll bring you all back when I got enough for the station. Alright guys, we're back. I ended up collecting more than enough I needed to get the stone shaper. Still no sign of the wampit that we gotta take out. But we'll go ahead and build this. And our next armor and weapon, it looks like. Alrighty. Well guys, we did a fair amount. We got a couple of quests done and started on our path of upgrading. In the next episode, we'll check out some of that armor. We'll deliver Burl's root and everything to Grandmammy. But thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, please hit that like button. If you like how this channel is going so far, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to keep putting out videos as often as I can as I get more and more comfortable making them, as I just started. But thank you all for watching. For now, this is JJ Let's Play, and we'll see you later.